Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? Gonna do a little bit of farm sim here. Hey Matt, nice to see you, man. Awesome that you're first. Welcome everyone. We're gonna unmute Discord now. Alright, so we're live. Oh, I need some music here. Here we go. Need music when you're farming. I'm telling you. Should play some Barbie Girl, eh? Like the other night.
No, just no.
I have 6 cats now. Hey William, how's it going, man? Appreciate tuning in. We're gonna get we gotta get this done. I feel like I've been on this like 5 different streams now trying to get this done. So we are getting this done. That guy might have issues, but hopefully not. All lies. All lies! Oh, let's see what this guy's got on him. He might... Let's get that off of him here. Yeah, that other guy. Oh, yeah, he's gonna have issues, I think. I'll have to go. I stopped him at a bad time the other night because he's gonna go on a different... We'll have to bring him back around and get him started again. Just gotta get this guy empty first. Alright, let's go get that other guy. He's back doing like the outside rounds. Bad driver. Bad driver. I'm assuming this guy needs to be on... Okay, he's on the left side, yep, so this is his way to go right here. The plan is we're going to try and keep up to them tonight. Should be able to now, we got everything set. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Chain him back up the wall and don't feed him? What, William?
I'm confused.
Are we talking about chaining up a combine? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost as well, but that's a little bit harsh. I'll wait for these guys to get a little bit of green on them, and this other guy, well, plan is to let him not get too full. But like I said, I'd like to get done harvest. I'd like to get doing some working some ground, you know, and hopefully getting into some seeding. What I probably should do one of these streams. Hey Enrique, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Should probably get some course play going. I'd like to get course play for the guys doing the field work. I'll get them on course play. I don't want to do that stuff. I mean, I can do some of it, but oh, I got it, William. I see. Yeah, shh. Don't tell people that though. Keep that between us. I am doing good, Enrique. I'm enjoying streaming. Enjoy chatting to you guys all the time. I always look forward to it. Got some up and coming mods that are going to be coming out soon. I think you guys are going to really like them. You can thank Budman for that. He's working on one as we speak, and it's going to be wicked. By far, in my opinion, it will be the best tandem grain truck that's in FS. That's the plan, anyway. But you guys can be the judge of that. So yeah, there is some stuff coming soon. I hope everybody's going to enjoy. How far do I live from Fort McMurray? I think Fort McMurray's 7 or 8 hours away, I think. Generally, where I live, if people work up in Fort McMurray, they usually fly there, so it's just quicker. It's like flying to Vancouver. It's like an hour flight or hour and a half. I think Fort McMurray's, it's not much. It's like less than an hour or something maybe, if you fly. But yeah, I think Fort McMurray's 7 or 8 hours. I've honestly never been there, so. Never worked up there. Hey Edwin, how you doing tonight, man? Now here, Random Ghost, we have to make a different deal for this 1,000 subs, right?
What was that?
Well, eventually I'm gonna hit 1,000 subs, so we gotta make the deal. I gotta give you a timeline.
Oh,
I can't say when we hit 1,000 because I want there to be a deadline. I don't want to have to play it if I don't have to, so.
See, the deal's already been made. We can't go switching it now.
No, but it's not a deal. I can't say, okay, I'm going to play PUBG when I hit 1,000 subs. Yeah, but I have to. It has to be a timeline for you to get me.
No. You said when we get to 1,000 subs, I'll play PUBG.
That doesn't make sense, though. How is that even fair?
Because you said deal and you never set a timeline. You can't go back on your deal you've already previously made.
I was pretty sure I said something else, but.
No, you said 1,000 subs. That's it.
Well, I said 1,000 subs, but I was more like meaning like if you get me to it in so much time, then yes.
I never heard that.
Huh. I mean, I maybe didn't say it that way, but that's kind of what I was leaning forward to. Appreciate it. I always enjoy the likes. Gotta try and get some new followers somehow as well, or some new subs. When I get to 1,000 subs, I can start giving people emotes, we can get some super chats. I don't know how that all works yet, but it sounds cooler than what I have now anyway. We'll see. I think I'm gonna get a different overlay. I'm gonna have a nicer overlay, but get him to 9,000. Yeah, and that's gonna take a long ass time, William. Random Sparks doesn't even have that many, and he's been streaming a lot longer than me, so. I doubt I'll get that far, but 1,000 is definitely obtainable over time.
I think that said negative 9,000.
Oh, negative 9,000? Oh, man.
Yeah, because there's a negative in front of it.
Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how you get to negative, but hey, if I'm the first one to do whatever, sounds good to me. Get a New Holland. We might eventually, Enrique, for right now, we're running Massey's. I'm thinking the next combine that people were kind of steering towards is going to be a class. So that's probably going to be what... Oh, this guy's going to have issues turning here, probably. Can you turn with that bag being right there? Oh, yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. Oh yeah, he's got to go way over anyway. So I mean, we'll switch around to different stuff. I still have some work to finish on the New Holland. Something to do with the scripting, because I got the new fill plane and stuff on Custom Modding's Combine, and there's a couple things I'm missing on, and it's pissing me off. So we'll get that, because yeah, we'll probably end up using that, but this is just our first harvest, so we'll see. We might keep Massey for one more season. Get some deer. Well, as much as I don't like deer and Random Ghost hates it, I will eventually use some deer for sure. A lot of the people watching like John Deere, so here, let's get... I don't know what's with all these ads. Stuff never used to be that addy, or it used to like skip it, but It's a joke. No, I will though eventually for some people, but
I'm gonna spend more time in the shop than it is in the field.
I'm just gonna do it because there's a lot of streamers that like it. So I mean, anything to bring me more viewers. So there will be some green time for sure.
More fent.
Yeah, that too. And more of the green is going to be green that a lot of people don't have as well, so that, you know, give somebody to, it'll make people tune into the channel a little bit more. Prefer case, Edwin? Yeah, me too, man. Hopefully we'll get to some seating here. We're going to use some case. I've been using case on my other cart tractor. I got a quad track, but for here we're using the Challenger. And this grain farm's got a couple front wheel assists, so I mean we'll switch around for sure. Thomas equipment, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any potato stuff, but yes, I do like AGCO. But yeah, there will be. I'll go in between some stuff for sure. I'll do a little bit of everything. I mean, I'm not gonna mismatch the farm so that, you know, I have one John Deere, one Massey. I'm gonna keep it all one brand, but we will switch brands. Give you guys something different to watch, and is the plan anyway. Plans don't always pan out, but this one should. All right, what do we got on? Yeah, like Steve, these guys are still like full, man. Gotta be quick. So I just found out today that the option on this auger for the Massey, the spout of the auger folds. You can fold it in and out so it doesn't spill grain. We didn't get that option on ours. I was like, what the hell? And apparently the dealership we got it from, they said they've had nothing but problems with them. So they don't even order them with that option anymore. So good to know. Didn't know that. An AGCO DT, oh jeez. Alright, we got that guy empty. Turn around here, get this guy. Try and get off the swath. Hey Joey, thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing tonight? No AGCO white, yeah. Get some white tractors in here. I remember we used to have one on the farm for AGCO bottom. Nice little tractor, nice little auger tractor. I'll say that much. Did enjoy some of the old white ones.
Into the ultimate Tucson, first thing you notice.
Well, we're keeping up with them for now, so that's good. Joey, go home, you're drunk. That's good, man. Always like when people come in and they're enjoying life. That's how it should be. Makes the stream exciting. I mean, as exciting as Farm Sim can be, of course. I don't know what's up with these ads. Holy crap. I'm having to like skip a bunch of them. Me too, man. I did a couple hockey pools. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tune into the hockey tonight for sure. Who do you think's gonna, what do you guys think? My predictions were, I picked, like, we pick a bunch of players, but I like to usually pick the final two teams. I think they're gonna make it. So if you pick right, you have all the proper players, you'll beat anybody that just picks a bunch of random players on teams. So I picked Nashville and the Lightning to make the final. And then on my other pool, on my other team, I picked the Vegas Golden Knights and Boston, I believe. I mean, I kind of feel bad because I generally like, I generally root for the Canadian teams, but I honestly don't think they're gonna win. So, and I'm not sure who's playing tonight. I'd have to look, but it's pretty bad. I cheer for the Canadian teams, but I don't usually pick them in pools. I mean, Winnipeg Jets, I don't know. They had a really good year, so maybe I might be regretting myself, but. So I want to put this bag out of the way. Not really sure where to put it out of the way. We'll put it over in the grass here, I guess. Jets versus Wild, okay. You're sticking with your Maple Leafs. Yeah, see, Toronto's had a pretty good year finally for once. So I don't know. I'm not sure how they're gonna do. All right, we're gonna put this right here. I'll cheer for the Canadian teams, but yeah, like I said, I never usually put them in my pools. Could be wrong though. I picked some of the Leafs players, but yeah, I've got to get this unloaded here. So I'm hoping it's only going to be one more bag. Hopefully, one more bag would be nice. Hey, Country Fisher, not too much in yourself. Oh, there's no question. I think they could beat Boston, but Boston's really hot too right now. So I picked them over Toronto just because that's what the majority that I looked up said was going to do it. But you don't like the Canadians? Oh, I like the Montreal. I like Price. That's why I usually cheer for the Montreal Canadiens. Believe it or not, I don't like Montreal, like the place at all. But I do like Price. It's usually why I cheer for them. But my dad's a Montreal Canadiens fan just because he grew up, and that's, you know, one of the 6 teams. That's who he cheered for. So right on, man. Yeah, I just got done with work as well. Not much to do yet with the snow, and kind of hard surfacing some of our shovels that we're going to put on our drill. So I was welding today, doing some of that stuff. But yeah, that's all I was up to, really. Alright, Joey, thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, there's Alfalfa. Man, it has been forever since I've seen you. We've been talking about you so much. Everybody's wondering where you've been. And I said he's probably busy with life. There's only 3 sports. Come on, Alfalfa. NHL should be one of them for sure. NASCAR, man. I only watch NASCAR like the last 2 laps. Other than that, and I don't know what NCAAF is. It's been a day or 2.
NASCAR. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of NASCAR.
Oh wait, crashing.
What was that?
They're crashing. That's like the best part of NASCAR.
College football, okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. My football buddy would be so embarrassed that I didn't know that. He talks about it all the time, but CFL for Canadians, yes. I mean, I watch CFL and I watch NFL. I was in an NFL pool this year, so I've never watched hardly NFL. I learned a lot of the players, so I mean, I got last in the league, but what do you expect? I didn't know what I was doing, so I think next year I'll be better, but hopefully anyway. Okay, so the guy on the right we got to come back to first. Remember that, guys. Got to come back to that guy first. 47%. So we're going to have a lot of bags in this field, that's for sure. But yeah, these combines should get her done. I'm just hoping I don't gotta get another bag, but I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna have to get another bag. Yeah, it's alright, Edwin. I mean, a lot of people do that, right? Some people don't watch the season. Some diehard guys watch every game. I had to watch a lot of games, but hey, Brayton, nice to see you, man. I'm doing good, and yourself? I had to watch it because I had players playing, and I had to keep up with the news and the injuries, and I think it did pretty well. Like, it's funny because my buddy's like, he's like, man, you got like you got a really good team. He's like, you should do decent. My issue is my luck was terrible. Like, I got the worst injuries in the league. I got some of the players that I can't remember the one guy's name now, but he eats Skittles or whatever, and he ran out and got a misconduct and kicked out for like 4 games or 3 games. So I was out with him, and then every time I would play somebody, I'm like, oh man, I got this game in the bag. Like, this other guy only has 2 players or 1 player left to play tonight, and he needs 40 points. Guess what? His 1 player would get him the 40 damn points. I would lose. Then it'd come to me the one night. I had 6 players left. The other team was already done playing. All I needed was 10 points between 6 players, and I got 2 points. So, I mean, my luck was crap every time. So, I mean, my buddy said, you know what, man? He's like, you had the worst luck. He's like, you had a really good team, but so now with drafting, I know more players in the NFL. I think I'll do pretty good next year. But I'm thinking Mr. Gurley is going to be like the #1 draft pick next year. We'll see. Ah, it's better than the other night. That's good. Next day is always better. I mean, I'll probably have another funeral to go here soon. My mom's dad is pretty much fading away in the hospital, so he'll be... I'm not sure how long he's going to live for, but... He was given 4 to 6 months, and I don't think he's going to make 2 months, but... He's having a tough go at it anyway. So, I mean, his life, but... you know how to get out of depression, man, is just... I don't know. Just enjoy life, watch streams, be happy. I don't know. I'm not sure how to go about that, to be honest, but... Hey, Adolph, thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I'm not looking to... I mean, the more subs, the better, but I'm not looking to live off of YouTube, so... I mean, if I can't ever monetize my videos, then so be it. I just enjoy streaming, and I enjoy talking to you guys, so... I mean, it's light bright, and that's just the way of life. I have all my grandparents, so it's gonna happen sooner or later. So yeah, that guy's at 52%. Yeah, we're gonna have to... What the heck? Getting a little refreshing on the stream. I don't like that. I'd like to get this done so I could show you guys something else, but kind of got to get all these jobs done. So hopefully tonight we get this field done. That's what the plan is. Find out if we can do it or not. Nope, you're right. Nobody does. I almost need to make this thing unload faster, man. It takes a while to unload all this. It kind of slows me down. Hey, Bat. Hey, Jonathan. How are you guys doing tonight? It just sucks it takes so long to unload, and these guys, once they get to 80%, they pretty much fill up my cart, so yeah, it's As much as I'd like to keep up to him, it is tough. Hey Matt, how you doing tonight? See you later, Edwin. Pretty good as always. That's good, Pat. Glad to hear that, man. Running a weird version of the AdBlue mod? I don't know about weird, but we are running the AdBlue mod, Alfalfa. Why? What's weird about it? Something I'm missing? I think it was whatever. I just Googled it one day and just downloaded it off one of the mod sites out there. I had the oil mod too, but I needed to tweak it because it was every time you sim a day, like even for testing purposes, I'd go to just a sim a day so I could get to like a next crop stage or something, and then all of a sudden my tractor needs, you know, 8 liters of oil, and I was like, that is annoying. So like I need to change that, but. The original AdBlue mod fixes the text size. Okay, like the tech, like the 94%, you mean? Or you mean the wheat, or like the crop running into the AdBlue? Is that what you're asking? I just found it off a third-party site, so I probably didn't get the proper one, Alfalfa. I wasn't sure where it was like officially released or who officially released it. I just Googled it, went to a page and downloaded it. The wheat and the numbers. Okay, well that'd be cool if I knew actually who did it. I'd go and actually download it from their page instead. But oh yeah, Peron. Yeah, I went turn the straw swath back on the combines. That would just be a nightmare. I mean, I could go technically bale it, but we're just gonna spread it way easier. Okay, it actually overwrites the in-game current mission table to fix it. Okay. So you're saying I should get the proper AdBlue?
Alrighty, I gotta go. I got a cardiac arrest to go deal with.
Alright, see you later. Black Panther group? Gotcha, Alfalfa. I'll definitely check that out.
Okay, Randy B, bring it on. The new yellowish color looks like
That's good to know. Yeah, I just got it off some random site. I'd rather get it from the source. Much better that way. But I'll definitely check it out for sure.
good job.
That was just random ghost that was leaving.
For my whole household.
He's a volunteer firefighter, so sometimes he's gotta go.
But we heard you, and the classic tape, the one that you know and love, is officially back.
I was just wondering where Budman is. I don't know. Said he's usually on all day. Maybe he's having supper or something. Might get this other guy close to empty too. That would be great. Cook hot dogs. Yeah, I think cardiac arrest is a little bit different, William.
Just a wee bit.
A little bit different than fire. I think that's what Random Ghost City was going to, as a cardiac arrest.
Doesn't happen too often he gets those, but he's in a great mood when he does.
I'm sure.
I'd say that's sarcastic.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't need the whole fire department to go to that, don't you? You just need like a couple.
I think it's the ambulance generally.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong about this.
I'm having some of your Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale. Ooh, Pat, why would you do that? I don't even drink ginger ale. I'm from Canada. I mean, I used to when I was sick, because I used to think that would, if I had ginger ale, it cured me, but I was a naive little kid, so. Plus, I just wanted to have pop, so if it didn't matter what I had, as long as I was drinking something, I was usually pretty happy. But yeah, I don't even touch ginger ale now, I don't think. Oh boy, it's kind of looking like we're going to be needing another bag soon. I kind of hoped we wouldn't, but... I want some script? What?
We're definitely an outdoorsy family. We love to go on hikes and
I don't know what you mean, William.
discover the Chevrolet Bolt.
You got me lost.
That would allow me to live my adventurous life. Reflects our values in life.
Where's our combines? Probably up here. Here we go.
Road trips with an electric car are different. We're experiencing new things that I've never seen, and it's really adding value to our trips because we're doing these things that we wouldn't have done otherwise.
I don't know what's going on. This music used to not have ads in it, and I'm not sure why it's doing it now. I had to find something else to play music. No more cherry wine. It's only what? Is it a Wednesday? Yeah. Oh, Sprite. Gotcha. Yeah, I should have realized that. My bad. What mod is the pickup header in? Do you mean like what category is it in? What mod is a pickup header in? It should be the. Let's see. I don't think that one's on the server. The pickup head. If that's what you're asking. It's not quite scripted. I don't quite like it yet, so I still need to play with it, but. Or at least let me know exactly what you're asking, then I can hopefully help you out. Alright, now I don't have it on the server yet, but I'll send it to you. It's out in a few groups. I'm just trying to think where I got it. Might be Old School Farming. I think it was in the pin post. I got it. I think it's the same one. I didn't get it from there. I got it. Somebody else just put it in the comments in a group one day, and I just happened to pick it up. And because I was like, Killer's the one that got Polly to do that header in the first place, and then We just never in-gamed it for the longest time. Then somebody else did it, so. But I will definitely send it your way for sure. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get like the swathing and the pickup and everything to work. So, like, I mean, right now I'm just doing weak. It's the only thing I can do until I get all the scripting figured out. But something I'm trying to work on, and I was telling people, I was like, well, Alfalfa, I think he says he can figure something out, but you're MIA for a while, and so I haven't looked at him much yet, but I want to do something to get it out for people before 19 at least, but we'll see if that's a possibility or not. I don't know. I don't know what this music that's going on. It's just no, it's not private. I think it's out in a couple groups, this one, but I'll definitely send it to you. You do realize anything we have, you do get anyway, so I just don't have it on the server is all. It's just in my single player stuff, which is what I'm doing now, but yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll just have to make sure which one, because there's a couple. I have 2 of them, and one doesn't work and the other one does, so I'll have to be careful. Killer is working on the bags. I fixed a save issue with the script. Okay, there was a save issue? I didn't even realize. I haven't had any issue with these bags, or you mean like, I know when you save and come back there's a bag inside the bag, but all I do is I go back with the bagger and hook up to it and it's fine. So maybe I'm not noticing your issue that you guys are having. I don't know. Zeus, there's no way around that as far as I know. If you drive normally, you'll wreck the stubble. If you hire a worker or do course play, it doesn't wreck the stubble. And I'm not sure how to change that. So I just have to, you either have to pick all on a helper or drive. Like you can see here. Well, my combines are on course play. Oh yeah, they're not. You're right, yeah. My combines aren't wrecking any stubble. So as far as I know, yeah, there's no fix for that. Yeah, true enough, Alfalfa, yeah. Makes sense.
Is that Black Panther group on Facebook, Alfalfa?
Should be, but
I'm looking for a new mod to annoy random with.
I got you. Yeah, I've seen the bag where it's square at the end, but the bag shows up on a pallet and you just re-hook up to it and re-unhook, and then the end of the bag's there again. I mean, that doesn't really bother me. I mean, it functions. That's all that matters. But I get what you're saying for sure. They're their own site, German, okay. So you don't do Facebook groups, that's why. I guess you don't do real Facebook, so you miss out on a lot, Alfalfa. Tell you, I don't like Facebook that much either, but you get a lot of stuff off Facebook groups. To the header that works for picking up grass, there's tons of headers out there that pick up grass, Peron. A lot of your choppers have headers that pick up a grass windrow. And that's part of the in-game too. You don't even need a mod for that. I know, that's why I never see you on Facebook. I remember you telling me that too, so. It's, as much as I don't like it, it is good for some mods, because there's some stuff you won't find anywhere else but on Facebook, but... I know some people that don't use Facebook just because they don't want to be on it, and I mean, you know, you don't want people to know your information. I mean, it is handy for some stuff, for buy and sell and stuff like that. It is really handy for that stuff, but I think this bag is going to be full, so now I'm going to need another bag. Oh, man, we're going to have 7 bags here. That's ridiculous. No, that's all right. I like having the page. I mean, Facebook's not for everyone, right? So. Yeah, sorry, Zeus. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that to make the workers also wreck the stubble like the player does. Yeah, you got to deal with a half and half, I guess, because that's past my knowledge. Oh, man, yeah, I don't know what. No copyright sounds. It used to not have like all these ads, but every song has an ad now. Must have changed something. Yeah, but you wouldn't pick up grass with the combine, so. I mean, I don't really have a lot of private information on Facebook, so I could really care less if somebody got my information. I've got my name, whoop-de-doo. I mean, when I was younger, I might still have a phone number on there. I'm an idiot if I still have that on there, but all I have is really, I have pictures and my name, and that's not gonna hurt me, so. I do understand that some companies use Facebook and have some information, and I mean, I guess there is some stuff. If you promote ads and stuff on Facebook, then technically you might have a credit card on there or something. I mean, if I was to ever do anything like that on Facebook, I'd use PayPal. I never ever on any site or anything do I use a direct credit card. PayPal is way more secure. So I mean, I can understand some people's information on there, but I mean, I'm fine. So can't steal from somebody that has no money, right? Can't steal from a poor farmer. Yeah, you have your social and birthday and address, man. You are screwed. You done fucked up. That's the thing, like my dad this one day, he's like, what's your social security number? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, you don't know that off by hand? I was like, no. I was like, and he's like, well, that's one thing you should know off by hand. I was like, honestly, I don't. I was like, I know a lot of other stuff off by hand that's irrelevant. I guess I should know that, but I unfortunately do not know that. I couldn't even tell you guys right now. Alright, we gotta get another bag here because I messed up. We gotta get a 7th bag, guys. Feel bad for all the truckers that are gonna have to haul that all home to the bins. Whew. Good thing I'm gonna be in Mexico when they do that. Phoenix. That's where everybody goes around here, is Phoenix. Where do you suppose we should put another bag? I guess we'll put it over here. Sure, why not? Trying to give enough space so we can also get trucks in here too. Trying to line these other guys up, but shouldn't be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna fall behind with our combines, but Boss Boy Collins, thanks for tuning in, man. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe quit this music. The ads are killing me. Alright, let's get this guy empty.
Looking for that mod, it would be a whole lot easier if I could read German.
Can't you go translate page? Should be able to go on the site and then right click and say translate to English. That's what I do on those sites. Or sometimes they even have something that you can, their site, you can turn it to English for yourself.
I'm trying to do it from my phone, so.
Oh, might be a little bit harder. Or you should just learn German quickly. I mean, come on.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll get right on that. Give me about 2 minutes, it'll be fine.
That's what most people do nowadays. Any normal person. Forgot to mention, it's all in German. The best kind of language. No.
Hey, I failed German in school, so.
I never took it, so. We only had to take French, and then when it became an option, I dropped it. I was like, I ain't taking that stuff. Just to write sentences was like so backwards. I was like, that makes no sense. I was like, who would write stuff that way? And it was just like words in front of other words in English. You wouldn't normally put them that way. And I said, forget it. I'm done. Your equipment is way different. Yeah, John Deere. This is single player, so I have over 700 mods in my folder. So I have a lot more variety to choose from than Autumn Oaks. I mean, you ask Alfalfa, we still have a lot of mods on there, but on the server. But I have a little more selection to choose from with my single player. And it was German? Crazy. Gonna try and stay with this guy, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna really turn here. And I failed. This other guy's at 92%, so oh wow, this field's almost done. Perfect. Yeah, we'll let this guy stop here. That's awesome, Zeus, man. Congrats to you for knowing another language. That's sweet. I mean, it's definitely handy. Don't get me wrong, another language would be cool. Just you don't even have half that many in your computer. Well, what do you play with? I got like 700 plus, and for my single player. I mean, I need to go and clean some of them out a lot. I'm a mod hoarder. Like, I see something and I was like, ooh, they have a piece on there that I could go and I can take that off in Blender and I can add it to my own truck or something. So I download every mod if they have something cool that I think I could use. I throw it in my folder and I forget about it, and then I actually never use it anyway. So, but I gotta have it. I can't delete it unless it's full of errors and new errors and stuff. Then yeah, it gets deleted for sure. It depends how bad I have to. Depends how much I have to fix on it too. Just like the other day, I did put a feed truck edit together, and I was like, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why the hell the feed mixer on the back wouldn't stay on the truck. And I was like, well, I didn't screw it up in Giants. Like, normally if you don't put something in the same group, then it will be separate. And so I looked at everything and I was like, I can't figure it out. I sent it to Killer, and he's like, found your problem. And I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, you got 2 main collisions. And I was like, oh. So clearly you can't have 2 main collisions. So I mean, that's all it was each thing had a main collision, and he didn't make 1 big main collision. So. Oh, I'm sure you do, Alfalfa. I should send you some of my rough edits, man. You probably wouldn't have patience for some of that stuff. That sucks, Zeus, yeah. Holy crap, you got 1,700 mods, John Deere? Wow. Doesn't that make your game kind of rough? I mean, I got anything with a lot of errors, I just delete it, because usually has issues, but most of the mods I run on server. The only error I have right now in my log, I think, is a static actor moved or something, and it has to do with the map. I have to go fix that, but I just haven't got around to it. That's the only big error I think I have in my log right now, but yeah, almost 1,800 mods. Jeez, must download like everything known to man out there on the internet. That's true, don't use them all, yeah. You gotta have them, right? You gotta hoard them, because you're like, oh, there's a piece I could use on one of my mods, and then you forget about it, and you never end up doing it. Because that's usually what I end up doing. What happened to our music now? Oh, it was a stock Dell, oh man, yeah. Might have a few issues. Good news though, this field is pretty much done. About damn time is all I can say. Gonna have to get the drill out here soon. I mean, we're not playing with season, so I can technically seed whenever the heck I want. But I'll wait till we get the fields done. 10 FPS on good maps. Oh man, that's harsh. I feel your pain, or I feel bad for you. I used to run a crappy laptop before I bought a gaming PC, and 30 was, yeah, 30 frames per second is what I was getting, and less, like 30 was the highest I'd get, and I was on medium graphics, so I was. Tell you, man, once you get a good computer though, you can never go back to that. I mean, I was happy playing on 30 frames per second until I got a gaming PC, and I was like, no.
I agree with that 100%.
It's not acceptable.
I go back to my laptop when I'm, you know, out and about doing something, and
Yeah.
I'm on TeamSpeak. It's like, oh, this is horrible.
Yeah, it'd be awful. I mean, I used to work on the road, so I had to use my laptop, and then this year was the first year I actually stayed home on the farm for winter, so I mean, it was awesome. Didn't have to, because I was fretting having to, when I'm home, you know, download mods on my computer, and then, okay, make sure I have those mods on my laptop for when I leave, and then when I'm away for work for like 3 weeks, any mods I download, I got to keep track of them, and then move them to my gaming PC when I got home, and I was not looking forward to that. So it was nice not having to do that. I haven't even turned that laptop on in like months. He used LS17 and AM, wow. 10,000 mods, gee, that's quite a bit. So 6.5 bags, it's looking like.
You gotta think a lot of those mods though aren't really farming related.
True, some of them aren't.
You get the fire trucks, the tow trucks.
Yeah, I don't download stuff like that generally. Not even a tow truck, really. Giants mod up. Me too. Me too, Alfalfa. I use that a lot. Giants mod up has some good stuff.
Still searching for the deaf system.
What, you haven't found the German site yet?
No, I found the German site. I'm just trying to find anything within that.
Okay, well, after I quit streaming, I'll look.
Because it's not translating it.
Even on your computer, or you just on your phone still?
No, I'm on my computer.
Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll show you where to go. Pretty sure I've been on their site before. The name sounds familiar, I just don't remember seeing AdBlue on there, but I mean, when you're on a site that's not English, yeah, it's a little discouraging sometimes, especially if you can't get it translated. You don't really stick around and read or look what they really have, you just kind of, but yeah. Oh, that other guy is just doing his, I'll have to go stop that guy, he's pretty much done.
Only 5 streams later.
Yeah. Do I ever use AEM? Yeah. Oh, I do. Killer, if you look on our site on Facebook, we post, Killer posted his map on AEM. He posted the Burgos Cedar on AEM. We post some stuff on AEM for sure, yeah. We do most of it on the page, and then it depends. It depends who helps us with stuff. If Alfalfa has a couple Luas in some of the mods, like the Bagger, or you know, Isotope helped model he modeled the cedar, the drill part of the Burgo, not the tank. He did a lot of fixing on the tank from what Polly had done. People like that are associated with American Eagles modding, so then generally we will release the mod on American Eagles modding if guys from there help out, so. And yes, I do check AEM quite often. I think I've only ever made like 2 posts on that site. I mean, I didn't have a count for the longest time, so I mean, I should go on there and read more and help more people with issues. I mean, it's hard though. It has to be something that I've gone through personally to be able to help somebody with, or else I'm just kind of guessing. But hey Mike, how you doing tonight? I looked at some guys with posts and they got like a couple thousand posts, and I was like, yeah, I got like 2. Don't really kind of feel bad, but I do scour through their forums quite a bit. I used to read a lot of Alfalfa stuff on there too. If you ever see him comment on stuff, he's very knowledgeable, so I always like reading his comments on there. Pretty much you follow what he says. If he's helped somebody out on a support topic, you just follow what he's written down, and it's pretty easy. Lays it out pretty easy for you to understand as well. I'm doing good, Mike. Honestly, I think what we're gonna do, well, no, that other combine might get full. Did you read that, Kyle? What Alfalfa said? Being way too kind. No, man, it's the truth. Yeah, we'll put this in here, I guess, for now. This thing is dirty. I need to redo the dirt on this. I don't really like the dirt. Needs different dirt. Needs some serious mods dirt. I have to do that. Involves some blender work, but it's not too hard to do. but she said no way. I'll go look at it here after I'm done streaming. Hopefully help figure it out.
I think I may have found it now.
You got the Borgo Cedar and it said purchase unavailable. Zeus, do you have the Big Bod DLC? Because you need the Big Bud DLC to run the Borgo Cedar. Hey Riley, not too bad in yourself. There is another Borgo Cedar that honestly Jericho, but it might be a different name. It's on the crappy mod hub that a lot of people don't like, but he has made it so that you can use the Big Bud, or you can use the Borgo Cedar without the Big Bud DLC. I'm not sure how he did that, but props to him for that. So if you do not have the Big Bud DLC, you can download that version of the Borgo Cedar and use it. It's a little different. He changed some spec maps and stuff, and it looks a little too glossy for my liking, but he did try and color the drill a little bit more proper to what a Borgo drill would be, but not too bad so far. That's good, man. Yeah, so yeah, you can't use our version of the Borgo Cedar on AM if you don't have the Big Bud DLC, because it references scripting and stuff from the Big Bud DLC. Giants was nice enough to help Killer out when he was doing that. This is empty. Was it not picking up any crop? Oh, I guess maybe it wasn't. So yeah, you'll have to scour the mod hub, not the Giants mod hub, but the other mod hub that's out there, and try and find it. Just www.modhub. I'm not sure. I just type it in and it goes to it for me, but it's not Giants mod hub. It's the other one. I'm not sure what the address is, but did you find it?
I think so. Now it's telling me I have to create a username.
Probably. Sites usually do. Good, about time we got this field done. Thank you. So, a lot of bags, but I think what I told you guys last stream, the plan is I kind of want to haul a lot of these bags home to the main farm, so we're going to have to buy a lot of bins to fit this in, because this is, one bag is close to basically 500,000 liters, about 493,000 or something, so basically we'll round up, 2 bags is 1 million, so we got 6, that's 3 million, so we got about 3.5 million liters here. So that's going to be a lot of trucking and a lot of hauling, so I'm going to have to get both. I'm going to have to get all 3 trucks and trailers and get an unloader, and I want to haul a lot of this home. That's the plan. But we're going to need a lot of bin space, so I'm going to have to buy some bins for the farm. So we might do that here shortly, get some more bins bought. I'll have to take all this home. I think we're going to sell the swathers, to be honest. Not going to be swathing anything for quite some time, but this tractor and cart, yeah, I'll have to take that home anyway. Pretty nice out today, was it? Yeah, it was doable. I mean, it's muddy and shitty everywhere on the farm, but I mean, nice weather, just everything's mud and soup. It's not that fun to work in, but yeah, so where is our Should be able to take this guy home. So only 290,000 here, but I mean that's still a fair bit. So we're gonna cheat here. Take this guy back to the farm because I do not want to drive it back here. Can we get out of there? Perfect. Yeah. That's how we get home. Come through the bin. So yeah, we're gonna have to buy the unloader, I guess, but maybe we'll wait to do that. Maybe finish our sunflowers here. Then we should be close to having all our combining done for once, so be nice. Alright, Zeus. Take her easy, man.
Good job.
This guy in here.
And the classic taste of honey.
Oh, woo! Just shortened our cab a little bit, no big deal. I was working in the shop most of the day, but I mean, every time I go outside, I try not to track too much mud in, and it's just awful. Oh, I bet, Riley, I bet she was just awesome. So much fun, right? Did we get... Oh yeah, we got more sunflowers. I forgot about that. We don't really even need this grain cart. I pretty much just come to it with the combine, but... we'll get him out here anyway. Let's get there. Very fun, oh yeah. The funnest. So we get this, and we have, I think we still have one more little tiny soybean field that I have to finish. And then we have like a couple small corn fields, and I think that's going to be it for our crops. And I'm going to haul that wheat home, so yeah, I'm going to need a ton of bins. But that, we'll have to see, because it's going to be kind of silly if I buy a ton of bins, and then next harvest we don't swath anything. I'm not going to have that kind of liters, so I'm going to have all these bins sitting empty. So we'll see. We might have to... Alberta farm life, yeah. We might have to rethink our strategy a little bit. It doesn't make sense to buy a ton of bins for that massive harvest, and then... That's why we have a bagger, right? I guess I could always sell the bins. Downsize a bit on the farm as well, but I got tons of space for bins on the farm here, so... We'll see. I'll have to see if I got some big ones. I'm thinking we'll probably put some more of those big ones that I have already in the yard, because they're 500,000, so we need 6 of those at least. And I'll put them further down the road in my other little bin yard I got there waiting. Be a good plan, I think. Could buy 2 big bins. Well, that's the thing, Riley, is like the biggest bins I have are 500K, I think, 500,000 liters, and I got 3.5 million liters roughly to, or sorry, about 3.3 million liters to move home. I guess I don't gotta move it all home. I could sell some of it, but we'll see what prices are looking like for wheat. I mean, probably pretty shitty, but we'll buy some bins on the farm, because I want to bring some of it home for sure. Because I feel like we don't really have a whole lot of grain bins in our farm yet. I mean, we're getting there, but I'd like a ton more. So 10 big bins. Yeah, well, Like I said, for 3 million, you need at least 6 for 500,000 each. So yeah, at least 6. So we'll buy 4 for sure, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do. I mean, some of it needs to be hauled into the seed plant because I need to get seed for seeding. So I'll probably haul. We'll see. My seed plant only takes 200,000 at a time, and it's kind of pretty slow to make seeds. So I might have to go into my map and edit that just a bit. I'd maybe like it to hold about 400,000 crop, and then make the seed a little bit quicker. I'll speed up the multiplier, but we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad with hauling it in there, but I'll need a truck on the other end to pick it up. Yeah, we'll probably do that too. So I won't bring it all home, but and I'm gonna be bringing seed home, so I might have to buy another auger because I'm gonna be bringing wheat home and seed at the same time. Hey, Hinkton, how you doing, man? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I've seen it, Riley. It looks massive. I mean, sometimes I drive by and I'm just jealous of all the different bin yards that people have. I mean, I like our bin yard quite a bit, but so many people have so many bigger, better bins. But yeah, no big deal, Hinkton. I'm sure you're busy on the farm, so it's not quite busy enough for us yet. I'll be... Let go! No, Jax, no! I'm not ready yet. You said you'd be on in 30 or so. Oh, I guess it has been 30 minutes since you messaged me. I'm coming, just give me a few minutes. Jeez Louise.
There we go, finally.
What? You got it?
Yeah.
You had a few? I have not had a few. No, I haven't even had supper yet, man. I'm hungry. Oh, wow, that's sweet, Riley. That's awesome. Alright, so we better hurry up here, get this. I might not even finish this. We'll see. So we'll go on and load here into the green cart, and then I'll probably switch over to some Sea of Thieves. I mean, I've been streaming for, I guess, an hour, a little more than an hour probably, but we'll keep our streams a little bit shorter. It gives you guys not so much to watch. Get 6 hours of a stream, it could be a bit much. We'll hopefully get back to some dedicated server play before I gotta start seeding, but I mean, I probably got another 3 weeks. We'll see when the snow goes here, and then you guys probably won't see me for a month, but seeding season, and I pretty much work. I seed all day, and I sleep for 4 hours, and I go back and seed again, so you guys won't see. I mean, I'm gonna be taking footage the whole time, so when I come back, I can put some videos together for you guys, but I won't have any live streams for at least a month. So I know it's gonna suck, but I think you guys can handle it. Oh, right on, Riley. That's awesome, man. Jealous. Yeah, they are awesome. They're always awesome cooks. I'll just keep this on the DL, but they need to teach my girlfriend a thing or two.
Ooh.
Don't tell her I said that, no.
Better hope she wasn't home.
No, she's not yet. Alfalfa, that's how it should be. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm ready to get seeding, but it's gonna be a while yet, unfortunately. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in on the Farm Simulator. I'm going to be switching over to Sea of Thieves. I didn't play any Sea of Thieves last night. You guys got nothing but straight Farm Sim last night. I mean, it was quite of a later stream, but Alfalfa, I'll get you that header. It'll probably be later tonight before I go to bed. And yeah, good to see everyone. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back doing some Farm Sim tomorrow when I get back from work. So hopefully see you guys then, and have a good one.